had time to sort of digest this morning's match and everything. First of all, are you really proud of those lads?
I am. I'm ever so proud of each one of them. I'm proud of the club as a whole, to be honest with you. To have reached the final and such a good occasion at Ewood Park and everything. To be honest with you, it was a really good day. A really good day that loads of people will savour. And I'm just proud of each and every one of them.
And first of all, was it difficult picking a team? Because obviously everybody wants to play. There's going to be some unhappy lads in that dressing room.
Yeah, it was. It's the hardest part of the job, as it were. Picking a squad, because I would have liked everyone to have been involved. But even with a squad of 16, it's quite difficult to get everyone on the pitch and then to work out all the changes and formation-wise. But I was pleased that we were able to get all 16 of us on the pitch for a decent amount of game time. But yeah, there were some lads who I've left out who obviously probably a bit upset not to have been involved. And I'm sorry that's how they might have felt, but it's a squad game, and we're one squad. We're united as a club, and I think for the club as a whole, it was, as I say, it was a great occasion.
In terms of the game, the analysis seems to be that their defence was pretty impregnable, their attack was pretty ruthless, but we did very well in midfield.
Yeah, we did. I knew that they normally play 4-4-2, so I thought us having three in the middle there would allow us to dominate it in that area, and we did. It was just the final ball or the final bit of penetration up front. We just couldn't quite do it. There were a few times when they caught us on the break and they had speed up front. We just weren't able to do the same to them. And Harry Lord made some good saves to keep the score down particularly when we were pushing for it. We ourselves couldn't test their keeper too much. Alex Halliwell had a header in the first half, which was probably our closest chance, and that was a great save by their keeper.
They didn't have that many chances in the first half, but the goal was so avoidable, surely.
It was, yeah. It's a shame to have lost to such a soft goal. I think, even if we'd have conceded that goal in a training session, we would have been pretty disappointed. But, these things happen, unfortunately, and it's how you react to them. So it's sad that that's the goal that's won the game, but, that's just how it works out, I'm afraid.
You made a few changes in the second half and at half-time. Do you think they worked?
To an extent, I think they did. I think Kingsley Ashworth made a difference when he came on. And I think that we started the second half well, and as I say, as we were pushing further forward, that was when their chances came. And I do think we did improve in the second half, but unfortunately we weren't able to open them up as much as we'd hoped we would, and we weren't able to create chances. We would have liked to have scored today. It would have been great to have scored a goal at Ewood Park, and at the very least then you've got that to remember, but sadly it wasn't to be.
There were quite a few chances on the break, and special mention to Harry Lord. He did pull off some good saves.
He did, yeah. He's been superb all season, and he made some great saves again today. And it was obviously nice for him that the guys who were judging the man of the match award gave him the nod, and I'm sure many people would have thought he was outstanding today. So, yeah, another great performance from Harry.
We don't like talking about it, but one of the key moments was obviously the penalty at the end. It seemed to be a blatant penalty.
Yeah, it did. We could see it even from where we were. Header hit the guy's hand, and his hand was up in the air. So yeah, it was a nailed-on penalty, and obviously it was right in the last minute. But fair play to Jonty. He's had the guts to grab the ball and to take the penalty. He's scored a lot of penalties for us this season. So I can't possibly hold any grudge against him or anything. Jonty's been superb for us this season. If we think back to a couple of months ago, he scored the winning goal at St Philip's Trinity, which was a massive win in us getting promoted. So Jonty's had a great season. Unfortunately, the penalty didn't come off, but we're a team. We're a team. We're united, and nobody's going to hold anything against Jonty. We're all really pleased with everything he's done for us this season and throughout his time with us.
And a word to Armley, they were a good bunch of lads and probably edged it just about, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so, certainly on chances. There weren't any nasty incidents, there were no bad tackles, there were no problems between any of the players at any point of the game. So they've won, and they won the league and they won the League Cup, so they've had a fantastic season. So we send our best wishes and congratulations to them.
And next season, of course, we'll have another go in the National Christian Trophy, and surely we're hoping to get to the final and do one better this time.
Well, yeah, exactly. Each season that we've been in the competition, we've managed to go an extra step every time, the next year. So, last year we got to the semi-final, we didn't make it. This year we've made it to the final, we haven't won it. So hopefully, there's a lot of football to be played between now and then. But hopefully we might be able to go again in this competition and maybe win it next year.
And finally, Matt, a real buzz to have all those fans there, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It made it even more of a special occasion. Having those guys, family and friends for everyone, but also, our church family from K Street, having those people supporting us, cheering us on. It really, when I was on the pitch, I could hear them, and they wouldn't stop. They were singing KSB, and it really was an incredible feeling to hear that and to have them all supporting us. It was amazing, and I can't thank them enough.
Okay, well, commiserations, Matt, but well done on what's been a brilliant season.
Thank you very much, sir.